What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your chartist. I will be analyzing Tesla. I won't be analyzing. Let's put it like this. I will be showing you the price action for Tesla. And if you do like the analysis, just make sure you follow me here on TradingView. My name is the Chartist. You can also follow me on YouTube, X, Instagram, and TikTok. Don't forget to press the bell icon on YouTube for the latest updates. This is my X account where I have been actively posting trades. Yeah, that's me. And this is where I've been actively posting trades. Every single Tesla trade has been posted here. And I'm going to show you the journey of Tesla, and I will explain you how I caught it here, how I caught it on the dip here, why was I not bullish here, and how was I able to caught it here and here as well. And I'm still telling you, market is live right now as per the price action. This is a business, okay? This is a real business, and as per the price action, price should go up where minimum 275 to 280 and then 300 and 325. Okay, let's go like this. That doesn't mean that you should buy options. Okay, please don't do that. Okay, let's understand how Tesla has been working out. So I'm going to tell you my technique, how I do it. And I'm talking about any instrument, pick any cryptocurrency, any commodity, anything. Okay, that's how I approach an instrument. I'm using the word instrument here, not stock. I'm using the word instrument. Okay, so what I usually do is I go on yearly time frame. These are the time frames here. Let me, if you're listening to me for the very first time and you're not familiar with TradingView, let me tell you, these are the time frames that are here, and these are the time frame which I trade on. Now prices are here, okay, and dates are here. So whenever I hover over a candle like this, at the bottom you will see date and day and year, and the data for this candle is visible right here. So if I'm hovering mouse over this particular candle that was formed on July 3rd, 2024, you will see the data of this candle right here. Okay, now black line is EMA 20, red line is EMA 50. Market is live right now. Okay, I'm gonna go here. That's what I do. That's how I approach any stock. Okay, so I am a demand and supply trader, demand and supply price action trader. The world runs on demand and supply. I will show you live right now how it works. Okay. So you see this, and I am telling you, this is a supply zone. And this supply zone is from here till here. Okay. I'm just drawing these lines so that you know what is happening. This is the most powerful time frame. Okay. Most powerful time frame. And price actually visits like this with the formation of this red candle, the supply zone was completed, but it is a poor supply zone. Price goes in with this green candle. Look at the bottom, January 23, for the year of January, for the year of 2023. This is the candle for the year of 2023. Price goes in with full force, and then you see a reaction from the high of, look here, from the high of 299.29, it makes a low of 138. Okay. Now, this is the power of yearly supply zone, which is poor. So understand, when our yearly supply zone is powerful, then what will happen? Okay. So price is actually reacting from there, yearly supply zone, and this is all consolidation. Okay. Now I will go down to 6 months and I will try to locate demand or supply. If price is coming from yearly supply zone, I'm telling you, price should definitely go and come and visit yearly demand zone, because in front of yearly supply, you need yearly demand. So there are two heavyweight wrestlers. One is 300, the other one is 290. Makes sense. Okay, they can fight together. But imagine one is 300 pounds and the other one is 150 pounds. It makes no sense. Okay, so that is why I'm telling you, this is a 300-pound wrestler. Okay, so this is yearly supply zone. The price, when the price is coming down from yearly supply zone, it needs to be held by yearly demand only. So what does that mean? Does that mean price is going to come here? Possibility was, or still is, like, always keep a window open. So $25, market will crash. These are scenarios when there is a crash. Okay, understand, fresh buying also comes in, fresh selling also comes in. Okay, so what do I mean by fresh buying? Imagine whatever you were buying, whatever groceries, whatever amount you were paying to buy your groceries in 2015, are you paying the same amount in 2024? No, right? So fresh buying also comes in. That is how, if institutions wants to buy and they feel that, Tesla is good here at 250, they will buy it at 250, 248, whatever, and then they know that it can go where. Okay, you need to understand like this. Fresh buying can also come in. So this is an example of fresh buying. Now I'm going to go to 6 months. 6M is not minute, it is 6 months, as you can see. So there is a demand right here. I'm not marking it. Okay, and I see nothing. It is all naked. And I see no supply here. I'm going to go to quarterly. If I'm not able to find anything, I'm going to just leave it intact. Okay, but these two lines, red lines, horizontal red lines, are for yearly supply zone, and price is actually reacting from yearly supply zone. Now let's go to quarterly and see if we can find something. Okay, I do find inside the yearly supply zone, I do find quarterly supply. There are two supplies, one here, one here. This is not the great supply. It's not a good supply, but again, it is at the top. Okay, I'm going to mark this. This is quarterly supply zone. Price is actually inside quarterly. I have actually formed colors for different supply zones so that I don't get confused. This is your quarterly supply zone. What is the importance of the black line? Black line is EMA 20, and I'll tell you EMA 20 of every time frame works as a support. I'm just using indicators as an add-on. I'm not trading them. I'm just showing you that it works as an add-on, and it's a 50-50 game, but I'm showing you price action at its very best. We will just be adding indicator to just see what is happening. Is price reacting from there? Okay, I do see a supply zone which is here, and earlier when we were on yearly and 6 months time frame, we were not able to find why price is reacting. So understand, price has actually inside yearly, there is a quarterly supply zone as well, which I have marked. Now price goes in, it goes deeper in to 299. Look at this, 299.29, and then it starts reacting. So basically, supply and demand is all about, supply zone is all about bunch of selling pending orders. You need to find that bunch which will trigger the selling. And demand, in case of demand zone, you need to find the bunch of pending buying orders that will trigger the demand zone, like the demand pending orders, buying pending orders. Okay, so the bunch was sitting somewhere here, and that is why you do see a reaction here. Okay, now if price is coming from yearly and quarterly supply zone, it means it has to be held by quarterly or yearly supply demand zone only, but it is down here, so leave it. Like if you're not able to find, something, just leave it. Don't butt in your head. You need, this is the beauty of price action, you need to wait for price action. Okay, now I'm going to go down to monthly time frame and see what is happening. There is a poor, this is not even a supply zone, but you cannot ignore that. Look on the right side. You cannot ignore that from 314 price has gone down to 105 or something, right? To be accurate, 101.81. Okay, you cannot ignore the fact. So definitely there is poor selling here, but it is good enough to take it down here, and you can see that. That is why we always put stop losses. If it is going against you, if a trade is going against you and you're long, just get the hell out. That is why stop loss is there for. Don't keep on averaging. And you don't even know what are the average levels because you don't know price action. You're just trading the crossovers or whatever, right? You need to understand, you need to ask questions to the candles and they will answer you. Market is live right now. I'm telling you, it's going to go up. Okay, I don't care if it goes down today or what. I'm telling you the bigger picture. Understand the bigger picture. Okay, I see no supply on monthly time frame, but I do see a monthly demand zone which is here again at 54. So will the price come down? I don't know. But the whole point here is, look here, what happens here is when price is coming down, this whole part, this is the drop for these whole candles, whatever you see, this is a part of yearly supply zone. Okay, but when I'm talking about this candle. So this candle, this whole candle that you see at the bottom is right here, broken down here. Okay, this is the whole candle. You want to see, look at the date, December 1, 2022. Look at this. Are you getting it? So this is the whole fall that you are watching here. You need to understand that. Now, now, now what is happening here is price comes down and it hits this demand zone, this particular demand zone. Okay. What is a demand and supply? I cannot break everything down here, but which demand to trade, which supply to trade, which is more powerful, that is the beauty of price action. And that is why I do have a batch for it. I cannot explain you everything in like 30, 40, 50 minutes. There are 15 plus sessions and minimum session is of 2 hours. Okay. There is a lot to study. It's like a university. Trust me. It's like a degree from a university. Trust me. Okay. So now it visits this demand zone and it starts going up. Okay. The whole point here is where to buy, where to buy. There are ways to find trades easily. Okay. I'm just showing you the price action. Understand? And I'm going to show you where it is going. This has already happened. I'm going to show you the future now. Okay. Bear with me. So this comes here and then price starts reacting. And while going up, this supply was formed, right? This is the yearly supply. While it is going up from this demand zone, price has hit here on this red line, the yearly supply zone. Okay. And it has hit the yearly supply zone around 240 and it goes deeper to 299.29, 300. So basically, I would have booked my profit here around 240-ish, 235-ish because I cannot take any chances. But the whole point here is if I would have booked, people who don't know how, like 50% you need to book here. Okay, this is the power of supply zone. If it breaks, then also you will have 50% commodity like quantities that you can trade. Okay, but this is very risky because a lot of supply zones were being formed when price was going inside here. So there is a $60 move inside that is actually going taking the price deeper into 300s, almost 300s, and then it reacts. Now, everybody will be bullish right here. Trust me, everybody will be bullish here. All news would be was positive. I remember it's gonna go to 350 or whatever, and then you will get trapped here. And I know a lot of you can relate as well because you will get trapped here. And all the news here would be bad. That is why I don't trade news. I trade price action. Okay, I listen to nobody. That is why you will see that I don't follow nobody. Okay, I don't follow nobody because there is a lot of noise here. It's not arrogance. I'm telling you why I follow nobody, because I see a lot of posts here which will actually, I am also a human being. So that will actually, create an imbalance in my mind as well. That, okay, I was thinking that charts are bullish, but I am also a human being. If I listen to people, in the back of my mind, I will register some negative news or news. I will register some news. Okay. And then it's going to impact me. Anyways, understand price has come into this demand and now price has gone into this yearly and quarterly supply, and then price is reacting now. You will get trapped here. You will get trapped here. I know that very well. And by the time price will reach here, you will exit. By the time you will break even, you will exit. Understand that. All right. Now, when price is coming down, we'll go. Okay. When price was coming down, I'm going to go on weekly time frame. What I noticed was, see, now picture will get more clearer. Okay. This is supply zone of weekly time frame, which is still intact. That is why I'm saying 290 can come easily, but it has been tested from the wick. All right. Weekly supply zone right here. There is another weekly supply zone. Look here. Okay. And I'm coloring it black. Why? Because it is tested. So let me tell you, tested means that selling pending orders were picked up, and that is why price has gone down. Okay, makes sense. So now the pending selling orders were picked up. Now this zone is weak. Okay, and buying pressure was so much that price went deeper, and this supply zone, like selling is distributed here. There are two supply zones, one here, one here. Now the whole point here is that where will the price move from? Either from here or here, but your stop loss will be somewhere here. Okay. Everybody has their own way of defining risk. but your stop loss has to be around 318. So if you're shorting it here, 266, your stop loss is here. If you're shorting it here, your stop loss is here. If you're shorting at the body of this candle, price never came here, then it's your risk. You have missed the trade. But I won't short because the trend is up. I'm telling you that as well. So you have to look at the trend as well. Now, chances are that selling pending orders from this wick has been triggered as well. That is how it works. That is why you do see a proper fall, but now the supply zone is weak. This is weak, but this can still stop. That is why I'm telling you 299 can come, not a big deal. But when it has hit here, so now understand, price went into yearly supply zone here, then it has hit quarterly supply zone here, yearly supply zone here, and then weekly. So the bunch of pending orders were actually sitting here at the top, and that is why you see a reaction. Clear? Now when price is coming down, it is forming new supplies. Okay, here poor supplies, very, very poor supplies, but all the poor supplies are working here. Let me mark it so that you don't get confused. This was your weekly supply zone 1. Price goes, this was actually 1. Let's do it properly. See, if you will listen to everything, you will make money. If you won't listen to anything, definitely you will lose big time. I'm telling you. I'm not worried. Market is live. I'm telling you, I'm not worried because I know what this Tesla is going to do. Weekly supply zone 3. And if it goes against me, I will take the loss. I will book my loss. I'm okay with it. This is weekly supply zone 4. This supply is actually formed from the reaction of this supply. So these are your original supplies. These are getting formed from the reaction of the pending selling orders that were picked from here, and now new supply zones are being formed. 1, okay. 2, here also, but it poked through and then came down. Now, while going up, while it came down, new demand, poor, very super duper poor demand zone. Okay, this is also formed. I'm showing you how it's gonna work. But was I able to find a trade? Of course, of course. Like I know how to trade. That is why you see 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 13 minute time frames as well. Trend will change. There are ways to find trades, but for now, understand what I'm trying to tell you here. So this is your weekly demand. Okay. This was formed here. Very poor, no closing, nothing. Okay. Now what is happening here is price goes in, pokes this, and finally reacts from the top. It comes down, it comes into this demand, see, it comes here and it reacts. Whatever new buying was generated here, the strength, whatever strength was generated here in the new demand zone, it was able to push the price from, look at the right side, 235 till 265. Another $35, $40 move here, okay? And everybody would be bullish, okay, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up. No, it is actually hitting this supply, which is again very, very poor. You have found no trades. Price has gone into, look at this, in June, look at the bottom, June 23, and finally it's reacting in July, on July 17, 2023, after a month. Okay, and then also this is consolidation. Consolidation doesn't happen inside like horizontally, it goes up and down as well. This is consolidation. Why is it happening? Because price has hit a supply zone, quality supply zone. Okay, now what is happening here is the black supply zones are being tested. Tested means they are weak now. Okay, so this was poor, no trades here. Okay, but then also it made the price react. Now demand was formed, and you do see a move from 230. Look at this. Look at the data. Low of 234.58 and the high of 251. No, high is 268.94. Almost $35, $40 move here. Okay, you will be again bullish here. Right inside the supply zone, you will be bullish here. All news would be positive. Anyways, price goes down and there is no demand. So it should have come here, but it never came here. Now, while going down, another supply zone is formed, which is right here. Weekly supply zone 5. Okay. I'm showing you what has happened here. I'm marking them so that you don't get confused here. I'm numbering them. New supply from the reaction of this. So basically what is happening here is price goes in, poor supply is formed from the reaction from the original supply zones. Price comes down, breaches this, goes into the top most supply zone, which was initially formed from the reaction of original supply zone, and then price do fall and forms poor supply zone again. Okay, it goes up and forms new demand here. So price goes in first, it goes into this weekly supply zone 3. Price goes into weekly supply zone 3. This supply reacts, and while going up, new demand is also formed. Price comes back, and this demand is holding and moves the price $35 up. Now, poor supply VSW4 is formed, and from this demand, price goes into weekly supply zone 4, and then it reacts. Now there is no demand here. It can come definitely here. As when I was trading, I knew it can come here. It's just a matter of time. But while coming down, now you will get trades here. Weekly supply zone 5 is a proper supply zone. So you never found I cannot trade here because the trend is up. You need to understand that trend is up. On smaller time frames, yes, intraday you can find because trend was changing there. There are ways to find, there are techniques, like proper techniques to find trades. Anyways, now price is gone inside, price has formed new supply zone here. And now when price goes here, okay, you can find your short trades. And now you see a proper reaction. And while it is going down, I was expecting it to come here, and it comes here, and then again you do see a reaction from 174 to 206. Everybody was bullish again. While coming down, new supply zones were formed right here. This weekly supply zone 6, this supply zone was formed. Okay, and I wanted personally price to come into these, especially this supply zone. Never came, demand zone, it never came here. Okay, it breached this. I will show you where it worked from. I will show you that as well. Now let's understand this picture. So when price was coming down, I was expecting that price can go here. Okay, definitely, because it was earnings time. Trust me, this candle is near the earnings season. I'll show you. I will go on daily and show it to you as well. So I'm marking this demand zone like this. Weekly, this is weekly demand zone, okay? And I wanted price to come here, but if I'm wanting, why would price come there? If institutions have to take the price down there, they will. Otherwise, no. I'm gonna go on daily. So there is one supply which is fresh, okay, which has been formed, which is tradable also. Okay, let's go on daily now. If you go on daily, I was able to figure out a demand zone here. This is called trap. So what happened here was it came right into this trap. This is trap. Okay, I'm marking this. Everything is explained in the batch, so I cannot stress a lot here. That is why there is a course there, which is like, if you want to learn, you can definitely, like, I don't know how to put this, but I don't promote my stuff because it is what it is, right? I don't want to push anything here. If you like the video, just make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on X. I'm not interested in pushing my course. Anyways, this is a trap level, which is a part which I've explained very, very clearly. It comes here, and in this trap levels do work in Tesla. Okay, this is the behavior of the stock. Now, while price is going up, there is a supply zone, but this supply zone is just a random supply zone. Understand this, because inside this weekly, I'm talking about this guy. Okay, this guy. Now, inside this weekly supply zone 6, if you're going on, why are you going on lower time frames? Just to X-ray, just to see what is inside. Is the supply strong enough? Again, that is why there is a full-fledged batch to, again, I'm not pushing, please don't get me wrong, but that is how I cannot answer all of your questions here. Okay, if a lot of questions are popping in your head, I cannot answer everything here. You need to understand that this is not a quality supply. There is a supply here on daily, which I'm going to mark. This is your daily supply right here, and which looks good as well. Okay, daily supply. I'm going to mark it here. So what happens here is price goes into the wick. Look here. Let's draw lines only. So price goes, I'm showing you. price goes right into the wick of this. So I don't know where the pending selling orders are. Here, it could be in this whole area. I know. Okay, but I don't know whether it will react from wick. It shouldn't have, but it did. The whole point here is this supply zone is weak now because selling orders were triggered. That is why you do see a reaction. Okay, I'll come back to this. Okay, I'll come back to this. But let's go and check what is happening here. So price comes here, and this is your earning season, okay, for Tesla. Tesla fails, as you can see, 23rd April, whatever, it fails. Okay. It then also you see a rally. Why? Because this is the position of your institutions. This is the trap level that has been created by institutions. And look at how price is coming down. Look at how the price is coming down with doji kind of candle. Okay, it is what it is. Now, while going up, new demands are formed. I'll show you how to form it. Like again, you need to. I cannot explain everything here. Okay, let's put it like this. This is demand. When I'm telling you it's a demand, it's a demand. Okay, I'm going to show you the future as well. So this, and then another. Now this demand is formed from the reaction of the trap. This is also a demand zone. So this demand zone is actually formed from the, I'm talking about this demand zone, DZ1, okay? This is DZ2, and this is DZ3, DZ3. Let's put it like this. Now, DZ1 is formed from the reaction of DZ. Original demand zone is this. So this DZ1 is formed from the reaction of this. Now, when I'm telling you, it is scary because price could have come here. So, but how to find the trade? You will get trade here. Now, what happened here was when it was going up, earnings, this is the day after earnings, it comes down and it gaps down and then boom, rallies up. And then while going up, poor supply. This is trash. Like this is all trash. And price is breaking and holding. But while going up, price has hit this supply, which looks good because it is responsible for taking the price down, right? From the highs of say 205, it took it to 139. So now price is reacting from here, from the wick of this supply zone. Okay. It goes in and then it reacts. Now, whenever price goes into a supply zone and it reacts, it means it is tested. How, when, how to trade, which demand zone to trade, which supply zone to trade. It is, I cannot explain everything here. Okay. I'm not gonna, spend more time on explaining everything here, but okay, it goes in and then it reacts. Now what happens here is it comes in this demand. This demand is actually responsible for closing the price above all this trash, but price will stop somewhere. Okay, profit booking will come somewhere. So when price is coming down here, look at how price is coming down. It is not doing a free fall. It is going up, down, up, down. Okay, and then it comes to this demand zone. Now, while going up, again this supply is breached. Okay, so you should enter somewhere here. Okay, and look here, what is happening here. This was a consolidation which happened. You cannot see, the whole point here is why there is a consolidation and which demand zone to trade. Like why I was expecting that price can still come to DZ2. Okay, I was expecting. So that is why I was not doing options here, but I was like pushing stocks here because I knew, and this consolidation was actually making me pull my hair out because breakout has to come. But I don't, like, I cannot, like, nobody, there are ways you can tell when breakout is coming, but the consolidation is not narrowing the range as well. Okay, but what I do see, what I saw actually was that this demand is actually working and price goes up and comes down. Then one thing that must be coming to your mind is now if price has reacted from this demand zone, this is also tested. Price can come down here. Tested means weak, right? Yes, that is why I was saying that, I knew a trader needs to have a backup plan. Ultimately, the whole imbalance came from here. So price can also come here. So that is how you manage your risk. Okay. Now, why was this consolidation happening? Supply zone here, and trust me, go on lower time frames, 1, 2, 4 hour, not 3. you will see every single supply zone was working. I was able to catch this breakout on 15 minutes as well. You can go and search X near, what is the date? Look here at the bottom, 21 May 2024. Go and check it out. You will see there was a range was narrowed here. It was a flag that was being formed. I don't trade, by the way, I don't trade all those head and shoulders, flag, pattern, or whatever. I will show you how they are formed at the end of the video. But understand, I was able to catch it here. Okay. But this consolidation was happening. Look at this. This is all trash. This is what I call proper trash. Trash means that price is not, they are confused. And why they are confused? Because institutions are not confused. Institutions are actually confusing you, the retailers. I also consider myself as a retailer. So retailers, we are getting confused here, but institutions know what they are trying to do. Okay. So every single supply zone in here was working. Like I'm talking about 1 hour, 15 minutes, 2 hour, 4 hour. Okay. Not 3 hour. The data is not accurate at 3 hours. Anyways, now when this consolidation was formed by multiple, when supplies are tested multiple times and you have the support of a higher time frame, price will break out only. It won't break down, it will break out only. Okay. Now it goes out and comes back in. Okay. A lot of momentum was created here. Now comes your RSI. A lot of momentum was created here. Understand that. Okay. A lot of momentum was created here. Anyways, I don't trade indicators, but I know how to trade RSI very well. Now, this demand, put an entry here, okay? And you need to wait for the right day when the breakout is coming. And breakout will only come when the consolidation is done. So it can come somewhere here, okay? Why? Why? I'm talking, it has happened, right? You must be saying, oh, it has happened. Now you're saying that. Okay. If you're not able to catch it, it's fine, okay? And this is EMA 20. Once price goes under it, it will act as a resistance. Once it goes above it, it will act as a support. And this is a 50-50 game. That's what algo traders, or your conventional traders, traditional traders do. Some people use 21, EMA 21, EMA 20, whatever, but EMA 20 is tested by me like I don't know how many times. Okay. So that is why EMA 20 gives me best results. So that is why EMA 20. Now, when price is going up, boom. And here I was taking a batch in this time, July, okay, June, July, batches were going on, and June, I was like, it can halt here, and you do see that price actually did 203 and then came down to 194. Tesla is very normal, $10 move is very normal for Tesla, but then comes your breakout, okay, boom. Now understand this, the whole imbalance actually started from here. And honestly, people who are watching this, they know I was live in the batch and they are on records. I clearly said, if price comes here or here, buy. Buy with full force. Why? Because initially, see, price goes up, comes down, okay, and consolidates here and then breaks out. It's a very poor demand zone, but this is the beauty of price action. Okay, this is the beauty of price action, that candles do talk. Understand, this candle was going down, down, down. It goes up. This candle opens here, makes a high, and then closes in red candle. After this candle, price is shooting up. Okay, and then there are two demands that was, this is a beauty. This demand zone is a beauty, trust me. Okay, this is to be traded. This is imbalance at its very best. Okay, but this is where the whole move started. Price comes down here, okay, and then it started, the whole special player, what I call the most powerful player, is sitting somewhere in this level. So there are two demands. One is here. People who were doing the batch, they are witness that all this was discussed live. Now price has again gone into this supply zone, quarterly and yearly. Remember this red line? But now this is all tested. Tested means weak. Okay. But while coming down, it has formed another supply zone on monthly time frame. I hope this is all clear. This is your crossovers are also happening. Okay. Imbalance came from here. I'm deliberately hiding all the data that is in front. Okay. And I'm still telling you market is live. It's going to go up. I'm not saying that it's going to go up today. It will go up. I don't care about the news. I don't care about robotaxi. I don't care about earnings. The more you look into news, the less you will make money. Let's put it like this. Okay. Now the imbalance happened from here. And then this is a beauty. I would have traded it blindly. I'm telling you, this is what I need to look for. Anytime price action is happening like this is beauty, and price will come here. Now what is happening here is, let's go on weekly. When price is going up, I only see this. Wait, it is not here. We are somewhere here. Okay. So this is breached. Who breached it? This imbalance, combination of this imbalance. It is similar to combination of these two supply zones. Okay. So your stop loss would be around here and trade this and this. Your stop, remember I said stop loss would be around 318. You either enter and try to short it from here or from the middle. Your risk is defined. Your stop loss is already defined. It doesn't matter. Okay. Because anybody who's telling you, I'm not against nobody, but anybody who's saying I am trading without stop loss, I'm telling you they're doing paper trades. There is nobody in the world who can trade without a stop loss. A trader who is actually listening to me, they can relate, they can understand. If you open a restaurant, say you open a restaurant, you need to understand this, that if you're opening a restaurant, there is risk involved in it. Okay. So you need to understand the risk always when you're doing a business. So now what is happening here is, there are two demands that were formed. One is here, one is here. Okay. And they are authentic. They are not from the reaction of any other demand zone. Like this DZ1 was formed from the reaction of DDZ. Okay. This is authentic, not from the reaction. But now why is price reacting from here? Everything is tested. Now, one thing here is, this is tested. I'm going to mark it black. Tested means weak. New supply zone is formed here. Weekly poked. But what is happening here is weekly supply zone 6. What is happening here is, this is a part of monthly supply zone. There is your monthly supply zone. Okay. So everybody was bullish here. Go and check the date. Go and check the date and search it. I'm openly telling you, if you're listening to me for the very first time, go back test it. Even on TradingView. TradingView has banned me for now because somebody was asking me for, a lot of people were asking me for the email and stuff like that. So I mentioned and they banned me. And now I'm not posting any trades there. You will see the charts, but no video analysis. Openly, I'm telling you, I'm not going to post it there. Okay. Because it's bullshit. Now, this is your monthly supply zone. Okay. And look at this monthly supply zone. And inside your monthly is weekly. Trend is up. I cannot short when trend is up. This is my rule. I don't go against the trend. But the whole point here is, you do see this supply zone right here. So I was like, you hold, if price holds above 270, I will go long. I know where to go long. But if it doesn't hold, I won't go long. And again, earnings were there or something, some sort of crazy stuff was going on there. Probably earnings. Yeah. Earnings, yeah, and it failed this time. It never failed, but Wall Street took it in another way. Wall Street, whatever news came in, I don't follow news, but monthly supply was not, it was breached, but price was not able to hold above this supply. Okay, so that is why you do see a reaction. Simple as that. And you can check the post. I was very clear that it needs to hold above this supply. Now price is currently visiting a tested supply zone. Whatever pending orders are left over here, they are making price react. Simple as that. And again, you need to understand the whole structure of the market as well. That market plays a very crucial and important role. You cannot avoid S&P 500, NASDAQ, and you're just blindly trading a stock. Okay. I'm moving it here and we'll go back. Now, what has happened here is, price comes, it pokes through this weekly and monthly supply, it comes down, and trust me, again batches were going live here. And I was explaining very, very clearly that 4-hour demand zones, every single, you see a reaction from here, you see a reaction from here. 4-hour demand zones were actually working and making the price react. So you do see a reaction from 214 to 234, $20 move, and everybody is bullish again. Why? Why? Price needs to come here, man. You need to understand. Price needs to come here. So it gaps down and gives me an entry here, and then boom, I'm holding it from, honestly, I'm not lying. I'm holding it from here, 199. Okay. Now, what is happening here is while going up, poor supply is broken. And this is your demand. Price comes here, boom, working. Okay. This is a very, very crucial supply zone. Okay. Very, very important. Price goes here. I'm showing you what is happening and what will happen. I will show you that as well. Price goes in here, it comes down, okay? It comes into this demand and this demand works. This is already used right away, okay? Now this demand is working. Now this is tested. But why is price reacting from here? Could be because of market, maybe selling in tech sector, okay? And I caught this red candle right here in this demand. And you will say this is a very, very poor demand. Even people who have actually been into the batch, they would be saying that why this looks like a very, very poor demand. I would have waited for here. It's okay. But I'm telling you, this is my confidence in Tesla because I have been trading Tesla forever. Okay. And I caught it right here. And it is go and search on X. I don't know how to operate it from, you can search my post. Look at the date here. 6th September. It came here around 2:10, 2:11. I caught it here. Check it. Go check it. Okay. And why? Because price was coming from a tested supply zone. Simple as that. Because this supply was tested here. So I was like, now it is weak. And weak supplies can be held by any kind of demand zone. Okay. We need to understand and we need to respect that. Okay. Now price is going, it came into this demand and then it is going up. Okay. Now if you're trying to do options here, you will get confused because see, price is moving up and down, up and down. Again, consolidation. Now, traditional traders will call it a pattern, flag pattern. Screw that. It is happening from here. Okay, you need to understand. Every demand is proper demand is working. Proper demand is working. Okay. Now I am telling you that while going up, this was formed, not a good demand, but this demand zone looks very good because now price is again coming from tested supplies. It comes here and it reacts. There is an imbalance like this. I'm marking it. There's an imbalance which actually broke through. This is a level which you cannot ignore. Backup. A trader always has a backup. This is like this. The breakout came from here. Price actually moved from here. Price comes down here and then it moved. Very poor level. That is why you need to understand the price action thoroughly. Still, I'm telling you, price is gonna go up. It's been almost 30, 40 minutes, whatever. But into the analysis, and I'm completely telling you, price needs to go up. And it is going up. Why? Because you will get, even if it comes down, I'm okay with it. Nobody can mock me because it is my money, my risk. I'm just explaining you the price action here. Okay. And I know what price can do. This tested poor, tested right here. All trash. This is all trash. Now every demand is being respected. Okay. And now we should break out above these levels and price should hit here. Okay. Now the whole point here is everything is tested and tested means weak. Okay, there is one around here, this level, I'm marking it. There is an imbalance which I do see safest would be around 285. Okay, you will see a reaction around 285. Might. And you will call it as gap. Okay, I don't care about gap. I know how to trade gaps. Screw that. This is a supply zone. You might see a reaction here and you might get trapped here as well. But ultimately, price needs to go above all these levels. Okay. And it will happen in say 2 months, 3 months, who cares? Your perception, your approach towards an instrument should be like this. You need to wait. A trader waits. Okay. I always tell you, wait for the right opportunity. You will always trade here. You will always trade here. I'm telling you, you won't have the confidence to trade here because when it is falling, news is bad. Yesterday, what happened here is I'm posting continuously. I'm buying with full force in into this demand zone, right? I can show you this because this is like I don't know how to search the post, but this is because this happened yesterday only, right? Let's show you this. I can find it right here. Look here. Here. News came that this guy has left. What do you think? Elon Musk doesn't know this guy is leaving. I am buying as per my risk management and position sizing. Now I am done buying Tesla. Okay, right into this. This is a 4-hour demand zone. I'll show you this. Look at this pattern. I'll show you the demand zone as well. I am adding more here. This demand zone, right? SPY is looking good here. That is why I did Tesla pre-market. I added Tesla yesterday as well. I already have new positions for Tesla pre-market long. Okay, they know how to screw your option buying. Follow the yellow box. I'll continue my workout. Follow the yellow box. Okay, price actually hits the yellow box by the end of the day. Okay, right here, as you can see, and this is what this was a demand zone. I'll show you on 4 hours. Price actually hits this because I was trying to find out the bunch of pending orders sitting, where are they sitting? So it hits here and you see a gap up today. Simple as that. Okay. But don't forget, price can also come here because this is the reality. Okay. If I'll You don't have to average, but you should be prepared. A trader needs to think like a trader. This is business. This is not for your fun. You need to understand this. Now I'm telling you, as per the price action, price should go here. Simple. And it can go deeper here as well. Who cares, right? But definitely, if you're doing options, I won't recommend options. But again, be very, very careful. Trend would be up. So again, it might react. I would try to book some profit here. Okay. I don't care if it is going 300, 325. The whole point here is by the time it is hitting here, new demand zone will also be formed here, right? New demand will also come in. So if it retraces from here, I'll pick the price from there and move and take it above. Though I'm buying it at a higher price, but I know the value, the true value. You need to understand the whole logic. I can buy at current market price also. If there is value, how is the value being formed? Candles are telling you, data is telling you. Trust nobody. I'm telling you right now, trust nobody, don't trust me, don't trust nobody. Please don't trust nobody. I've spent almost an hour explaining you all this. Now, all this is tested. Look here. All this is tested. Why will a breakout not come? Breakout will only come when everything is tested. Because tested means all the supply zones have lost its strength. Every single supply is working. This is working, this is working, this is working, this is working. Now what is there? See, breakouts are always a game of probability. Now I'm going to remove the drawing. Okay, tested means weak. Now I will remove the drawing. There you go. Now your traditional traders will say this is your shoulder, this is your head, this is your shoulder. They will draw a trend line here, this like this on the neckline, and they will say breakout. Where is the breakout coming till? Can you tell me? What they will do is they will put, from the neckline to the head, they will just make they will notice the price action, and that dollar value they will add above the neckline, which makes absolute no sense. Absolute no sense. All these patterns, what they do is formed from tested demand and supply. Every demand and every supply is being tested, and that is how price consolidates. I'm telling you that. I'm showing you that. Okay. If this fails, it consolidates. They will say cup and handle. Cup, handle. What the hell is that? Everything till here is tested. It should do 300 easily, but I showed you that, okay, you can get a halt. Let's put it like this. You can get a halt here easily around 285. Okay. And if it comes down, you need to know your levels. You need to know your risk. Don't just buy blindly. Please don't do that. This is your money. Anybody, if you're gambling, go to a casino rather than, coming to stock market and waste your time, because you're wasting your wealth. And you should feel bad. I want you to feel bad. I am sitting somewhere in Canada. You're sitting somewhere in US, UK, India, wherever. And I have the art to take the money out from your pocket sitting at my home. I am working out. I am doing my thing because I've spent time with the charts. Okay. I am like spending continuous time with these guys. So they are helping me. They talk. Charts do talk. But you need to know what they're trying to tell you. It's as simple as that. All right. this is how breakout, this is a way how breakout will come, but by the time it will come, you will be maxed out. Okay, news will come bad. Yesterday, why was price falling? Look here, from the high of 260, look at the data, 264, almost 263.98. It did a high, and then it closed at 26, closed at 24, no, 258. It closed at 258, and then it makes a low of 237. Your option money is done. You are screwed. You're screwed. Okay. Look how EMA 20 is supporting the price now. It closes above. EMA 20 is supporting. Algo traders are buying. Simple as that. Anyways, hope you will not trade blindly now. And this price action was required. Okay. And whenever anybody tells you, look here, whenever anybody tells you it's forming a head, it is forming a shoulder, what time frame, what is the stop loss, what is the target, ask them. Don't trade blindly. Why are you paying people just because you need you're looking for shortcuts in life? I'm telling you, you need to work your ass off. Okay, sitting with charts, I'm using these kinds of words because people don't understand. Hard work always pays off. Consolidation, when I started trading, I was consolidating in life. I openly tell you, I was consolidating on, even on my post, in my post I'm posting openly, I was consolidating. And now it's my time to break out. It's my time to shine because I spent time with charts. You- that's a different story. That's a game of psychology. I'm not going to discuss it here. It's a part of the batch. But see, another head and shoulder is being formed. Okay, shoulder, head, shoulder. Now the whole point here is, where is your risk? Where are you putting your risk? Can you tell me? Nobody's going to tell you. If it falls from here 248.75 to 242, will you have the guts to buy it? Okay, and then they will say breakout has failed. It will go only in one direction, and it looks like it should go up. Simple as that. Okay, and you will see a lot of patterns here as well. Remember this consolidation which I explained. They will call it one bottom, two bottom, double bottom. Okay, it's going up. Guys, you need to understand that's crap. It is holding this demand. Okay, and it is holding, and that is why price is going up. And ask the people who are giving you all these calls. I'm against nobody. Okay, I'm not taking any names, and I'm against nobody. But ask them, what is the stop loss? Nobody tells you the stop loss, and they tell you that, okay, I am actually like I won't book my losses. It's not like that. No business runs without losses. Trust me, without risk. My bad. Without risk. No business is without risk. Even if you're doing a job, you can get fired anytime, and you have that in the back of that mind, in the back of your mind, that okay, I can get fired. Okay, you should know that very well. This is the risk of the job. You need to understand everything has risk involved. If you're driving on the road, what is the possibility that the person on the other side of the road is not a psychopath, and he or she is not going to hit you? Probability, right? When you're flying, you're giving your life in the hands of a pilot. What is the probability you will reach your destination? It is like, you will, of course, but I'm showing you the reality, the fact. Okay, so always ask questions. Always try to understand what charts are trying to tell you, and I hope this will help you in future. And this is the price action of Tesla. All right, I've broken down in the best possible way I could. All right, have a wonderful week ahead. Don't rush into anything. Focus whatever I've explained you, and then if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Don't forget to follow me here on TradingView. My name is the Chaartist. You can also follow me on YouTube. Don't forget to press the bell icon there on YouTube, and you can also follow me on X, Instagram, and TikTok. This is my X account where I have been actively posting trades. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. This picture has an importance. Okay, go through this picture and understand, are you this guy or are you these people? Okay, have a wonderful day ahead. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.